9:12 on a Friday morning, and we're in the home stretch now of the holiday season. And as the festivities ramp up, so does the need in our community, but so does the generosity. There are so many people making an impact this holiday season, and stories like these matter to us here at WUSA 9. And joining us now to talk about the impact that he's making in the community is a true DC legend, Super Bowl champion, actor, producer, author, all that good stuff, Vernon Davis, and a friend of the show. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm so happy to see you. Happy holidays.
Oh, happy holidays to you as well.
Okay, so now it's been a couple of years since you put on a football uniform.
Yeah.
But you are suiting up this weekend. But as jolly old St. Nick, what are you up to?
You know what? This time of the year is the time that I get excited about because I'm giving back. We're giving back. We'll be at Bowie State. I'll be dressed as Santa. Okay. Giving away toys. This was always important to my brother and I because we grew up in a space where we didn't have much. So this is very important. So we're looking forward to it, and it's going to be an exciting day. Yeah.
Now, okay, this is a toy drive, right?
Toy drive.
Who is impacted by this toy drive, and how do people get involved?
Yeah, underprivileged kids. One group specifically is the Emory Heights Organization Recreation Center in Northwest Washington, D.C., as well as the Boys and Girls Club.
I love that. All righty. This time of year, it's so busy. You have so much going on. Why give back this way?
I think you give back because you know, the things that are important to you are the things that you should carry out throughout your life. I mean, it's all, as long as it's organic, as long as it's true to who you are, it represents you, it's a part of you, then go for it. But I feel like giving back is always necessary because we have to understand, just because we can wake up in the morning and we have things that seem like they've always been there. A lot of people don't have that. Right. So that's always an imperative to be able to understand and keep that with you.
You mentioned your brother. Like, put me back in the mind space of you guys as kids, right? And if something like this had happened and you'd seen real life heroes like yourself come out, what do you think that means to them, and what would it have meant to you guys?
I think it meant, I've always searched for that. I mean, every morning I would get up and I wanted to see that hero, and it could be whether it was a basketball player, football player that I would see on TV all the time. I wanted that, but I never had a chance to experience that. Yeah. You know, career day comes up, you're in school, and you know, police officer, firefighter, that was always traditional, right? But it was always that special person that you idolized that you wanted to see. I mean, I would give anything in the world to go back to have that. So I continue to think about that, right? And that's how these kids must feel. They have to feel that way. Right. When I come around, when my brother comes around, it's just it's a unique situation. So I really it's awesome.
It's more than just a toy. Wouldn't you agree?
I would say that. I say it's more than just a toy. I mean, you're bringing, these toys do a lot, but to have a hero walk in, I mean, you give joy, you give inspiration, you give motivation, you give all these different elements of, great elements of life that goes toward life to make you be able to be a better human being. And I think that's what I'm able to give. Yeah,
you have proven that time and time again. If you did nothing else forever, you have proven that. It's such a community force, and we appreciate that. Now I got to switch gears and ask you about this game on the weekend.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm just gonna leave it like that. I mean, at this point, like, look, we're fans. You're a former player. Yeah. This is the station of the Commanders. But what do you think about? What do you think about this game on the weekend against the Giants?
I think it's gonna be a good game. I think we have, you know, each and every week could be a surprise, you know, as far as us winning. And I think we have a lot of great. We have a lot of great players on this team.
Yes, we do.
But we've been plagued with injuries.
They're
our quarterback, Jaden. I know.
Right.
Without your quarterback, it's tough. But I think as long as we continue to just keep the hope alive, anything's possible.
Okay.
So
I'm
rooting for the Commanders.
Let's end on that positive note. I'm gonna let you off the hook because I was gonna ask you about what you thought about Coach putting Jaden in after, but that's okay.
I mean, you could ask me that. And I'll give you my honest opinion. I think it's probably it's not smart.
It wasn't a good thing.
It wasn't a good decision.
Right,
I wouldn't have done it.
A good decision is community impact, though. Give us the details one more time before we let you go. Bowie State University?
Bowie State University, this Friday, this Saturday coming. I'll be there dressed as Santa. please show up if
Yeah.
you can. Donate toys.
Love it, love
we'll
it.
take it off.
Okay. All righty.